My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Channel. Today I am going into a topic that will not just open your eyes, but it will force you to think. Selective kindness have been a tool by the politicians and conmen. But before we go into it all, let me dive into a little history as to where it began. It started with a conman, the most famous one within his time, Count Victor Lustig. And just to name a few, this conman was born in January 4th, 1890. And just let me read out a little information here concerning that. And it goes like this. He was born in January 4th, 1890, and he died in March 11, 1947. He was a highly skilled con artist from Austria-Hungary who undertook a criminal career involved in conducting scams across Europe and the United States during the early 20th century. Lustig was widely regarded as one of the most notorious con artists of his time, and is infamous for being the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. And he conducted a Romanian box scam. Now, what animated these tricks on them was something in which they call selective kindness. And to name a few, this was the key to all the tricks on them. They be selectively honest in one situation, and all the rest was lies. So you can't just go and tell somebody whole lies. They was selectively honest and selectively kind. That is how he was able to fool Al Capone when Al Capone gave him $5,000. Just so. He was most famous for bringing about the con artist's 10 commandments. And while I will say this is a trick that have been used by the politicians throughout the years, if you was to pay attention to their actions and their behaviors, down to Ray Charles, could see what I'm speaking about. Because they will enter into a village, a town, a city, and be selectively kind to at least one or two persons, and then they're destroying countless others. So with no further ado, let me go into the 10 commandments of the con artists. It will baffle you, because I have seen this thing expressed in a lot of books throughout which I have read. But anyway, be a patient listener. Never look bored. Wait for a person to reveal any political opinion, then agree with them. Let the other person reveal religious views, then have the same one. Hint at sex, but don't follow it up unless the other person shows a strong interest. Never discuss illness unless some special concern is shown. Never pry into someone's personal circumstances. They will tell you all eventually. Never boast. Just let your importance be quietly observed. Never be tidy and never get drunk. These are the commandments of a con man. People outside here is purporting to help you, trying to save you, or saying that they are the answers to all your problems. But at the end of the day, they're not stopping to listen to you, you know. And if they're listening, they're trying to find a way in which they could use that to their advantage. So they will never explain themselves. And if that'll help you, they're making a show of it all. What kind of people are we dealing with? What is that? So this is the reason why this workers' rights chat and channel come about. It's for you, the people, to express yourself in a way that the rest of Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world, will understand your cry and your plight. Because we have a system within Trinidad and Tobago that is working against the citizenry of Trinidad and Tobago. And the average man within the public domain is not benefiting from the resources of his country. So I will keep on applauding you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, to continue to stand up, continue to say something, continue to speak out, and do not let the tactics of the government prevent you from speaking out. Let me put aside all this thing, race, color, who was here first, who was here last. Let me put aside that. Again, this is the Workers' Rights Channel. My name is Renison Jeffrey. If you ain't subscribed yet, press that subscribe button. And with that, I am out.